We're always looking for business clothing, all sizes.
Okay, so Denise just taught a class to our ladies called Dress for Success.
Yeah.
Once again, one of the things we take for granted, I used to teach a class called How to Get a Job and How to Keep a Job. Some of it's very basic, but elaborate a little bit more on that class that you taught our ladies.
It was amazing. So the ladies came in, and I'm very passionate, always been a professional.
Me too.
Always been a professional. And as you can see, I'm wearing a suit today.
Mm-hmm.
So, some of these ladies, you don't have to wear a suit. If you're meeting a prospective employer, you don't have to wear a suit, but you have to dress professionally.
Yes.
Wearing a nice slacks, nice shoes. Are you wearing dangly earrings? It's just little things like that.
First impressions.
There you go.
First
You walk in that door, what do you see? And the first line of defense is usually the secretary. And if you walk in that door and the secretary sees you, and I say to my secretary, so what do you think? Absolutely not.
Right.
So, so you have to teach them. And remember, a lot of times they're not aware, they don't have the experience. They really don't know.
Well, and here's the thing, I don't want to get into generations, but millennials,
right.
We didn't grow up with smartphones, even though I'm just 29 years old.
20.
But an important thing is some of the young people,
I'm
they know
calling your wife on that one.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
What is her
29.
number?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to give it to you. But even with different generations, not just not knowing how to dress,
right,
or having the clothes, because a lot of our women have amazing style and fashion. They just don't have the means to achieve it.
Right.
But little things like, it's probably not a good idea when you're in a job interview to whip out your phone and check Facebook.
Of course not.
Of course not. I'm not trying to stereotype the millennials, but it happens.
Right. It does happen.
It happens. That's a big one.
I was on Facebook the other day, and I found it was a young girl. She was 23 years old, a millennial, and she was asking for work.
Sure.
And she wanted to know how to write a resume.
Sure.
And she never had a job.
Wow.
At 23, but she has a child, and she had no experience, nothing to put on her resume.
You go.
And I had to write because it was just so it bothered me. I said, I privately messaged her. I said, so you've never worked? I said, what about school? She dropped out in 9th grade.
Right.
I says, okay, so what you want to put on? I said, what are your passions? What is your passion? Do you volunteer at church? Oh, yes, I volunteer at church. Well, there you go.
Wonderful.
Put that on your resume.
Okay. Right.
I mean, everybody was jumping on this poor kid, and it's like, oh, my gosh, give her a break. She's 23.
Sure.
Help her.
Sure.
Don't put her down and call her an idiot. She misspelled 18 words on her thing. I said, you have word check. Go to the library. They have spell check.
Right, sure.
So this is so important. I'm so very grateful that the both of you came today. I really, really am. And I want to give another shout out to John Autry, and he is a wonderful, very funny guy, 23, 24, around that area, whatever.
He wishes. That's just a wish.
Well, did she just rate me out of 10, 23 and 24? That's good. From 1 to 10, she gave me a 23, 24. That's fantastic.
Go by what you said, John. All right. We have an intake number, 321-505-8605. The volunteering number, which I hope a lot of my listeners, please give a call, 321-480-9100. We have a lot of children, a lot of moms and children that need your help, your time, your money, your clothing. Food or no? No food. Okay. But time, clothing, money, furniture, dresses, futons, used cars, whatever it is that you can donate, please call Miss Beautiful Denise Daniel, or you'll get all this information on my website, my blog, my fan page. I'll make sure I blow it up, and we'll get you the help that you need. God bless you both. Thank you so much for being on my show. I really am so grateful. Thanks,
Eleanor.
It's our honor.
God bless you. You're amazing. Thank you.